Look at what's hiding behind this little extension. Welcome back to the Chateau, everybody, and the master bedroom suite renovations. And obviously that is, for those that don't know, turning what used to be 3 different rooms when it was a hotel and removing the interconnecting stuff that was blocking the interconnecting doors and turning it into a master bedroom, an ensuite and a dressing room. What do we need to do? Well, I need to carry on opening up that doorway and cleaning it all up and getting that ready to go and trying to remove that little extension which was put in so they could put a bath in that. So let's do that. Oh wow! Look at what's hiding behind this little extension. So obviously the original door frame is here, and this bit was added on to accommodate that. And look, that's what's hiding underneath. Big patch of the wallpaper, and actually I think the original panelling colours. I just can't wait till that get off and have a look. Well, that is all a little bit neater, but it has brought me to some interesting questions. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of damage. So this panel moves quite a bit. It would have to be put up to this. So this is actually the original section, which is still there, which is actually quite interesting. It's still under there. And then you've got all the way down here, you've got all this original wallpaper and the original panelling. Let's give it a bit better lighting for you now. As you can see, that's the same as the patch we found underneath the hotel telephone, which was taken down. So now you can see that pattern a little bit better. And I just think it's a bit too busy for my liking. I understand why it's not there. Now you can also see some of the damage here. So this can all be repaired, but do you know what? It's still here. And of course, as I just said, the original, where the original doors were before they made this little extension, which was simply to give those extra bit of space for the tub to fit in. And so pipework was there. That can all be taken down, as can this side, and the bit at the top so it can be put back. But I'm starting to wonder whether I should. Now obviously, no matter what, I had to take this section off to see what was underneath it. I need to take out that wiring, make sure the wiring is safe. I can't just go, oh, I'll disconnect it one end I'm sure it's safe underneath there, I haven't ever seen it. And you've got to make sure there's not mold and horrible things being hidden under there, which could be dangerous. And I'm going to need to be able to repair this panel and all the rest of it. But there's a reason why I am wondering whether I should make this better and keep the extension or not. This door, of course, this was the original place. So this is always been it. They cut the bottom of that door to make space for the heating pipe to come through. That's fine. That's no problem. It can't be avoided. That is the way life is. And well, I'll explain in a minute why you can't take this off and go through. It's a solid block wall, solid granite block wall. But on this side, of course, that door hasn't been cut because it's been put forward out of the way. So if I pull it back to this point, that's the original hinge mark, I would then have to cut it to open and close it. Although I suppose I could just not put those doors back on and just leave this set. Lots of comments and lots of queries regarding why the panelling is so wide in this section, because lots of people seem to think there might be a corridor there. It's a solid stone wall. That is structural, the same as the one on the other side. The chateau is a bit like a child would build a Lego house. It is sectional. It is one block, it's another block, it's another block, and each time it's got a structural wall in between. It is metre and a half thick, the same as all the walls in the rest of the place. And obviously you can see that here, you can see that in the other door that I've exposed, and quite a few other places. I mean, this is another good one. This is in the hallway just outside, as you can tell, because some of the stuff from that bedroom is here. This is again structural, so this is the same wall as the other wall. That's that room that I've already opened up, but you can see it in no better place than this from the hallway, sorry, the stairs through to that hallway. So that is behind any of that panelling. That is what it is. Solid granite blockwork, which is structural. So I don't want to expose that. I want that panelling the same. I can't do anything about it. So really the question is, do I have it the right length or not? So what do you all think? Love to hear your suggestions, because I am a bit stuck. Do I leave that extension of the door frame forward, make it obviously better in that section I've taken out? That's why I've taken out, get rid of the wiring, get rid of things that I don't want to be there, and then do a good job making that extension forward because I can put the doors back on. Do I take it out, make it original, get it back flush to the wall, and then I have two options with that. My personal preference is flush to the wall. I like putting things back the way they're supposed to be. But I then have two options. Do I have just the set of doors on the other side, or do I put the doors on this side but then have to cut the bottom of there, at which point then I am undoing something original, which is where my quandary lies. Other than that, it's cleaned up, it's swept up. I'm going to let things that are being covered over get a bit of air, and then especially while I'm making my decision, I'll get rid of that wiring tomorrow. But please do let me know in the comments what you think I should do regarding that little extension. As I said, it's only, it's not huge amounts, but it will make a difference. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.